If you've been feeling the energy kind of weird lately, you're not alone. So, I'm doing this reading to just kind of get to the bottom of either what's going on or what we need to know. And I will pull clarifiers. So, let's just get started with what's going on. So, all of these cards want to let's see. One, two, three. Mm, Oh, a nice odd number. We'll pull that one we'll keep to the side. All right. So let's just tap into figuring out what we really need to know so we have the energy we need moving forward. Okay, we're starting out with the hanged man. So, yeah, I'm definitely picking up on energy of stagnation, slowing down. It feels a little frustrating, but when I see the hanged man, it's a reminder that this is the way it's meant to be. Nothing is broken, nothing needs to be changed. The only thing we need to change is our outlook on this slowdown. Ooh, and then we have the 3 of swords can definitely be talking about thinking too much about maybe where you've been hurt or feel like life has jilted you. Then we have temperance, 9 of cups. Well, I like how this ends. So, reading this just as a row on its own, it's like you have to honor the slowdowns. There's a reason for it. We don't know all the steps that the universe is providing for us. We may know what we want, we may not know what we want. But when things just feel a little stuck, there's usually a reason for it. This gives us the opportunity to look at what is causing our heartache, whether it's a relationship or whether it's just something that we're working through from any past stuff that's happened. And with temperance, I'm seeing this as a card that's transmuting the energy so that we can go from this to trusting that everything is lovely, everything is wonderful. This is what we want. We want happiness, joy, abundance. But we have to be willing to put in the work to clear that energy. So let's see what this row has to tell us. Yeah. So, Knight of Cups, lots of cups so far. I feel that when you can overcome what is bringing on that heartache, again, it doesn't have to be a breakup as far as like romance. It could just be maybe feeling a little down and depressed or angry about life in general. Maybe it's hormones. I don't know. But it feels like when you can get through that, you're going to definitely find that spark again, whatever that is for you. 5 of cups, oh, it really goes along with that 3 of swords. So it's showing you that what are you focused on? Are you focused on what's draining you, what's going down the drain? Or are you focused on all of the potential that's behind you? Let's see. Oh, we have the moon with temperance. It's willing to go deep to do the work. And it's interesting because the moon shows up in this temperance card as well. And again, with the balance of domesticated versus your wild side. Um, I'm really seeing this as a love reading, which I don't know if you have been following me long or not, but I don't usually do love readings. I'm really curious to know what this card is. Oh, 8 of cups. Lots of emotional energy going on here. We've got the 8 of cups with the 9 of cups. So, in order to get to that state of pure joy and happiness, you have to be willing to walk away from anything that just doesn't align with you anymore. Things that are draining your energy. You have to be willing to let it go. And I feel like when you're going from the 5 of cups and you've stopped focusing on what's wrong and you allow yourself to focus on filling your own cup, you're going to know when you need to walk away from something. And that's trusting your intuition. That's allowing yourself to go deep, but not too deep that you get stuck where you are. With the hanged man, and that moon energy, you need to be able to use the magic in a way that's going to uplift you. So I'm curious, what is this card? I wonder what it's going to be. Ah, more cups. 4 of cups. So, Hanged Man and the 4 of cups. I'm really picking up on that bridge of energy where you get the choice. If you do have a slowdown, don't get bored. Do something with that energy. Allow yourself to transmute it, change it, alchemize it. Use this temperance energy to shift where you are now. And it can feel a little exhausting to do that, but at the same time, it can be as automatic as breathing if you just keep focusing on how do I want to feel? What do I want to love right now? What can I love about my life, my situation, and myself right now? And that's allowing you to shift and flip things around. I want to pull some more cards for clarification here. So let's stick with this Rider Waite because maybe we'll get some more cards coming up. Now, there are a ton of cups. We've got 9 of cups, Knight of cups, 5 of cups, 8 of cups, 4 of cups. Like if this isn't a love reading, it's definitely very emotionally based. So even with the 3 of swords, because it is about overcoming that mental anguish from whatever's happening. Woo! Put some cards. 6 cards. Okay, we get the 5 of cups again. So we'll put that up here with the Hanged Man. Again, it's what you focus on. Are you going to focus on how boring life is and not exciting? Or are you going to focus on, well, this is a good time to take a rest because life is just going to get so much better. I'm not even going to have time to rest. And then with the 3 of swords, like I said, if you overcome that mental stuckness, you are going to start picking up momentum with this 8 of wands. It's going to give you that energy to just move forward to the next phase, the next thing. Knight of swords with the temperance. So it's allowing you to really trust that when you get your mind in the right spot, you can conquer anything. 9 of cups, we got the ace of pentacles. These two go beautiful together. You have that emotional joy and abundance, plus you have that grounded earth energy that's allowing you to bring it into this physical world. And then we have the 5 of swords with the Knight of cups. So it really feels like you might have gone through something and you may have won the argument, but it's a hollow victory. That's pretty much what this 5 of swords is about. And I feel with this Knight of cups, yeah, you want to focus on the love and the beauty of things, not on the thinking about how it felt to have to say what you needed to say. And then with the 5 of cups, we have the Queen of wands. So get out of focusing on what is draining or what's going down the drain and more on what can you control. You have the ability to take action, trusting that you have the courage, the confidence that you need no matter what. You don't need to know what all of the steps are. You just need to be willing to take action when there's action to be taken. So clarifying with the moon, we have the temperance again. Look at that, temperance and temperance. I mean what I say, the universe is saying. So it's allowing things to change. You have to be willing to experiment a little bit. That's the only way to really trust and learn from that situation or from those actions. And everything, life is an experiment. Let's clarify the 8 of cups. And we have the star. What a beautiful card to remind you that you're connected. Wish all you want, but until you start taking action, you're not going to really know how much you can bring into this world, how much flow can happen for you. Trusting that. I'm going to clarify that 4 of Cups now. Clarify. What did I say? Bridging the two. Hanged man. So here's the trigger for you. When you feel like you're bored, remember this hanged man energy and say, oh, there's a reason. So find a reason to be grateful for the boredom. I mean, convince yourself because things are going to start picking up. It's going to be so great. You're not even going to have time to rest. Now is the time to rest. Now is the time to really educate yourself and elevate your spiritual energy so you can be at the place of really accepting these gifts and these wishes that are coming your way. Well, I don't know about you, but I feel better after this reading. Pop a comment and let me know what you think, and give this video a like, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.